Good morning, students. Let us continue our internal reconstruction. Page number C11. We are doing sixth question. Okay. In the previous videos, I have explained the format and concept. The same concept we have to apply for all the problems. It's very easy to score marks in this chapter. Okay. 4 marks, 5 marks, and long questions, short question and long question will come from this chapter. It's very easy to score marks in this chapter. Let us start reading the question. So see what he is saying here. The following is a balance sheet of Poor Limited as on 31st March 2011. So there is a company called Poor Limited and the balance sheet is given of the company and date is 31st March 2011. Liabilities are given. Share capital we are having 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each fully paid up. So we are having 20,000 equity shares. The value of each share is face value is 10 rupees and the capital is 2 lakhs. 5,500 preference 12% preference shares of rupees 100 each fully paid up. So we are having 500 shares. Number of this 12%. We don't want anything to. We will not deal with this 12%. What we need is what only 500 number of shares and rupees 100 each. So that is 50,000 capital. Debentures 10%. This is rate of interest 1 lakh. Trade creditors 3 lakhs. Outstanding expenses 50,000. We are having buildings 2 lakhs. Machinery 1 lakh 30. Patents we are having 40,000. Patents is intangible asset. Stock we are having 80,000. Retards we are having 55,000. Profit and loss account we are having 1,65,000. Preliminary expenses we are having 30,000. Okay, so we are having this intangible fictitious assets, profit and loss account, and preliminary expenses both are fictitious assets. With a view to reconstruct the company, it is proposed to. So in exam he'll say reconstruct with a view to reconstruct or reconstruction like that. So whenever he says reconstruct, you have to think that this is the internal reconstruction. Okay, reduce the value of equity shares by 8 rupees. So we have to reduce the value of equity shares by 8 rupees. 8 rupees we have to reduce on each share. Reduce the value of preference share to 60 each. So we have to make 60 rupees as preference shares value. See, this is important. Buy means 8 rupees you have to reduce. Reduce 2 means you have to make the preference share 60 rupees each. This is important. Buy and each. Many students get confused in buy and 2. Okay, buy means reduce 8 rupees. 2 means the value should be 60 rupees. Okay, what is the value of equity preference shares per share? 100 rupees. Okay, from 100 you have to make 60 rupees, means how much you have to reduce? 40 rupees you have to reduce. So you have to be careful with buy and 2. Buy means reduce 8 rupees. Reduce 8 rupees. And 2 means you have to reduce, we have to take the difference. 100 minus 60, 40 you have to reduce. Be careful with buy and 2. Buy, you directly reduce 8 rupees. From 10 rupees directly reduce 8 rupees. And 2 means you have to make the value 60 rupees. So the share value is 100 per share. From 600 you take out 60, 40 you have to reduce. So we have to be careful with buy and 2. Reduce the 10% debentures by 10%. Now students will get confused here. See what he's saying? Reduce that 10% debentures. So what is the rate of interest? 10%. By 10%. He is asking you to reduce 10%. On 1 lakh if you deduct 10% you will get 10,000. Reduce the rate of interest to 6%. The rate of interest is 10%. So make it as 8%. Okay, it is 8%. So we have to do two things with the debentures. One, we have to reduce 10% debentures. We have to reduce 10%, means 10,000 we have to reduce. Don't get confused. And rate of interest also we have to reduce by 6%. 8% is given. Okay, so we'll make this rate of interest 6%. 8% is here. Trade creditors sacrifice 1,30,000. So creditors are also sacrificing how much? 1,30,000. Next, appreciate the value of building by 20%. We are appreciating the value of building by 20%. Okay. Next, write off all fictitious assets and intangible assets and reduce machinery. So all fictitious assets and intangible assets. So fictitious assets we are having patents. Fictitious assets we are having profit and loss account and preliminary expenses. These are fictitious assets. And intangible asset means patents we have to reduce. Okay, we have to use that value. And reduce machinery by 60,000. So we have to reduce machinery by 60,000 and stock by 10,000 and create a provision and carry it out. The provision value is not given, it is a 5,000. The value of provision is 5,000, it is not given. You are required to give necessary journal entries and the balance sheet after reconstruction. The amount is missing here, you write 5,000 here. Okay, so this is a problem we have to solve. It's very easy to solve. First we have to reduce what? Equity shares, preference shares and debentures. After that we'll reduce trade creditors also we have to reduce, and we have to appreciate the value of building. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items you have to reduce. Land and building we have to appreciate. So that also will go to the where capital appreciation, capital reduction. Okay. So first we'll reduce equity shares and preference shares. So I'm writing entry at one place. No need of writing it separately. If you want, you can write the entry separately, or you can write it one place. So first we have to reduce equity shares. So first we are writing old equity shares. There is a old equity share capital, equity share capital. Okay, how much is old? Equity share capital old is 2 lakhs. So 20,000 into 10. So 2 lakhs I am writing debit side. Okay, old preference also I am writing. In one only I am writing. No need of writing separate entries. If you want, you can write separate entries. Preference share capital old. Okay, old is how much here? 50,000. So I'm writing 50,000. Now you have to issue new to. Now new you have to issue equity share capital, equity share capital. Okay, account. How many equity shares are there? 20,000. 20,000. And he is asking to reduce 8 rupees. Means how much is left? 2 rupees is left. 2. 20,000 into 2, 40,000. Okay. Next, new 2 preference share capital account. How much number of shares? 500 into how much he is asking to make it? You have to make it to rupees 60. You have to make it rupees 60. Okay. So we are writing 30,000. Now we have to do capital reduction now. To capital reduction account. Okay. 2,50,000 minus 40,000 minus 30,000. Getting 2,40,000. Oi, 2,50,000 minus 40 minus 30. 1,80,000. How we are getting 1,80,000? Let me show you. Wait. 20,000 into 8 rupees. This is equity share capital. And preference 500 into 40. Preference share capital. Now you multiply, you will get 1,60,000 and 5 4s are 20. You will get 20,000. So when you multiply 1,60,000 plus 20, 1,80,000 you will get. Okay. Easy. What is saying? Reduce the value of preference shares by 8 rupees. So we have reduced 8 rupees. And preference equity we have reduced 8. Preference is saying 60 rupees each. So 60 rupees reduced from 100. If we gone 60, what? How much is left over? 40. Okay. Let me write it. It will be easy. 500 into 100. 20,000 into 10. Okay. From 100, 60 gone. 60 we have to issue new share capital, preference share capital. So how much is left? 40. Okay. So 1,80,000. So what we have to write? We have to write narration being the reduction made by. You have to be careful. Reduction made by reconstruction. You can write reconstruction made by converting. We are converting. What we are converting? Equity and preference equity shares to rupees 2 each, and preference shares to rupees 60 each, and the balance transferred to capital reduction account, and the balance transferred to capital reduction account. Okay. Chale, next what we have to do? We have to reduce the debentures now. So we'll write old debentures. Old debentures. How much percent? 10%. Debentures. Account debtor. We are having old debentures 1 lakh rupees. Okay. So new will be, he is saying new. How much percent? 8% debentures. account. New is saying 1,10,000 into 90%. I'll show you how we are getting 1,90%. 90,000 to capital deduction. Account 1 lakh into 10%. 10,000. See what he's saying? He's saying reduce the 10% debentures by 10%. So the rate of interest is 10%. We have to reduce it by 10%. So 1 lakh into 10%, 10,000. How much is left over? 90,000. How is 90,000? 1 lakh into 90%. From 1 lakh, if you take out 10%, what is remaining? 90%. It's easy that you can understand easily. Okay. So we have to write being reduction of debentures, reconstruction of debentures, we are reconstructing debentures made by converting 10% debentures to 8% debentures and the difference and the balance transferred to capital deduction account. Okay, done. Easy. 10% we are making 8%, and he's saying 10% reduce, so we reduce 10%, gone to capital deduction, and what is left over 90% will be to the new debentures. Okay, next we have to reduce sacrifice trade creditors, sacrifice 10,000, 1,30,000. So trade creditors, old trade creditors account data. How much is old creditors? 3 lakhs. And he's asking to reduce to capital deduction. How much is asking? That we'll write first. Here he's asking to reduce 1,30,000. Reduce sacrificed, so 1,30,000. From 3 lakhs, 1,30,000 reduced. How much is left over? 1,30,000. So new capital trade creditors will be account will be 1,70,000. Okay, and the question is says reduce 1,30,000. So we have done reduction, capital reduction, trade creditors reduction 1,30,000. Okay, so from 3 lakhs 1,30,000 we have reduced, and the new trade creditors will be 1,70,000. So what we have tried to write narration being reconstruction made by converting reducing trade creditors by rupees 1,30,000. Again you have to write, and the balance transferred to capital reduction account. Okay, so we have reduced equity share capital preference, we have reduced debentures, we have reduced trade creditors, and one more we have to reduce appreciate the value of building also we have to reduce now. Okay, wait little. Now we have to increase the value of building by 20%. Directly I am writing buildings value, we have to appreciate it. Buildings account data. How much to increase? Value of buildings is 2 lakhs into 20%, so we'll get 40,000. So 40,000 we have to increase. See, he is saying 2 lakhs into how much percent you have to increase? 20%. So directly increase 20%, 40,000 we are getting. So next to write to capital reduction account. How much? 40,000. Being the value of buildings appreciated by rupees 40,000. Okay, done. Easy. Like this you have to do. So we have written all the assets and all the liabilities, creditors and liabilities, asset and shared capital, we have reduced and increased also. Okay, so with this we have done all the capital reduction. Now we have to use a capital reduction. Okay, so capital reduction account, you have to utilize this money now. Okay, so here we are having 1,80,000 in capital, share capital we are having 1,80,000, plus we are having in debentures 10,000, plus we are having creditors 1,30,000 capital reduction. Credit we are seeing 1,30,000, plus buildings we are having 40,000. Okay, so 1,80,000 plus 10,000 plus 1,30,000 plus 40, so we are getting 3,60,000 as capital reduction. Okay, from where I got all these amounts, wherever there is capital reduction account is there, right? 1,80,000 in debentures, also 10,000 in creditors, 1,30,000, and in buildings 40,000. All that we have to add. So I got 3,60,000. Next you have to utilize this amount. So utilize, where we have to utilize to, first what we have to sacrifice, fictitious assets. We are having fictitious profit and loss account and profit preliminary expenses. So let me write profit and loss account. How much is profit and loss account? 1,65,000 I am using for profit and loss account. Next is two preliminary expenses. How much preliminary expenses? 30,000. I have utilized 30,000 for preliminary expenses. Next, reduce the value of building by 60,000. To machinery account, how much? 60,000. Done. Next, what is saying? Stock by 10,000. Stock also we have to reduce by stock account. To stock account, how much? 10,000. Next is saying create a provision of rupees 5,000. Next, to provision for provision on debtors. The provisions for we always will be for debtors. The amount is not given, you have tried 5,000. The amount is not given, right? He has not given the amount, you have tried 5,000. Done. Okay, now we'll see how much is left over. 1,65,000 plus 30,000 plus 60,000 plus 10,000 plus 5,000, getting 2,70,000 minus 3,60,000. Oh, patents also we have to write off patents. Tangible assets, patents, how much? 40,000. Okay, now 50,000 will be left over. 65,000 plus 30,000, 60, 10, 5, 40. 3,10,000 we are getting. This all total this credit total we are getting 3,10,000, and this 3,60,000. So there is some balance. That balance is not saying anything here, right? Is not saying anything for the balance. So to capital reserve, transfer that to capital reserve account. The balance you have to transfer to capital reserve, and this will go to balance sheet under reserves and surplus. Okay, now we write being capital reduction amount utilized for reduction of patents, intangible assets and various assets, and balance transfer to capital reserve. This much we have to write. See, in earlier problems we were not getting any capital reserve, any balance. Capital reserve we are using here capital reserve. Okay, we are using that balance for capital reserve. Done. So we can say this question as all-in-one question, because here we are reducing capital also, equity and preference, debentures also, long-term borrowings, current liabilities, trade creditors also, and buildings also, asset also. Okay, we can say this problem as all-in-one problem. This much could be asked from this question, this chapter. Now we have to prepare balance sheet. We'll prepare balance sheet also. हल्का कर balance sheet of Poor Limited as on 31st March 2001. We can say reconstructed balance sheet. Particulars, amount. Okay, first we write capital and liabilities. So write equity share capital. All new will write new, all new. So how much is equity share capital new? 40,000. New preference share capital you have to write. How much is preference share capital new? New preference share capital 30,000. Entries you have to see. General entries you have to see. Total is 70,000. Next, reserves and surplus. Okay, reserves and surplus we are having capital reserve. The balance we are getting in the last entry, right? The balance we are getting in the last entry, capital reserve. This we have to write how much? 50,000. The last we have to write that 50. Done. Now long-term borrowing, non-current liabilities. 8% debentures. New you have to write. Again see entry. How much is new? Debentures 90,000. Next, current liabilities. We are having under that creditors. New trade creditors 1,70,000. All new you have to write. Trade creditors. All new you have to write. See, from as capital to reserve, non-current liability and current liability, all new we are writing. This is 1,70,000. Let's do total. 70 plus 50 plus 90 plus 1,70,000. 3,50,000. Capital reserve also we have written. Wait. It is 70, 90. Oh, one more is there. Outstanding expenses, current liability. Outstanding expenses. How much? 50,000. So we're getting 4,30,000. 3,80,000 plus 50. We're getting 4,30,000. Done. Okay. Now we'll do total. We'll do assets now. Okay. So we have written all new items. All new. Next we have to write Roman number 2, assets. First under this non-current assets. So first we are having buildings. Buildings, careful. Buildings you have to add 2 lakhs plus 40,000. We have increased the value of building, right? Increased, appreciated the value of building, increased 40,000. That you have to add. So we'll get 2 lakh 40,000. Written. Okay. Next, see the entries what we have done after that. We have reduced plant and machinery. How much? 60,000. So write machinery. The value of machinery is how much? 1,30,000 minus 60,000. So how much will get? 70,000. Done. After that, what we have reduced? We have reduced after that stock. How much stock? 10,000. So stock value is how much? 80,000. So stock 80,000 minus 10. We have reduced 10,000. 70,000. After stock, what we are having? Provisions. Debtors we have to reduce. All we are writing in one place. Nothing will happen, right? How much is debtors? 55,000. 55 minus 5,000. 50,000. This is current liability. Current assets. Okay. So 240 plus 70, 3,10,000 we are getting. The total of non-current liabilities, non-current assets 3,10,000, and 70 plus 50 plus 3,10,000, 4,30,000. Total of is 1,20,000. The total of assets is 4,30,000 total. Done. So So what we have done in non-current assets, buildings, the value of buildings 40,000 we have increased, machinery we have reduced 60,000, stock we have reduced 10,000, retards we have reduced 5,000. Okay, and what about the other assets, other things? These patents gone, profit and loss account gone, preliminary expenses are gone. We have written off everything. When we have written off, say 60, 165, patents 50. If you have written off this all, why you write all this information? When you written off, that is gone from the balance sheet. No need of writing that. Okay, this is your balance sheet. So I want you to try question number 7. No, 8th one you try. Not don't try 7th. 8th one you try. 8th one is easy. So you try. If you do not get, I'll explain. Okay, chalo.